What is up, my good people? Welcome back to another video. Today I made $4,145 and I'm gonna show you how I did just that. What you're looking at right now on the screen is me in the middle of my last trade. I only took 2 trades today and I recorded the last one. We're gonna dive in pretty shortly here and explain a little bit more about why I took this trade and how you can spot a trade like this in the future. $4,145 is pretty good money for a side hustle, if I do say so myself. So if you want to learn how to make money like this, stick around. We're dropping free gems and you don't want to miss out on any of it. Apply and challenge yourself and I promise you will be rewarded. These exact trades can be learned by anybody who is willing to put in the effort and improve. So don't give up on yourself. Watch the video to the very end. Learning how to trade does not have to be hard. Remember, the right information will lead you to the right outcomes. So help us out. We're on a mission to get the right information to the right people. And if you're just discovering us, hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to be doing big things in growing this community and you're not going to want to miss out on it. So I hope you're ready to jump in. We're changing lives out here today. And with that, enjoy the rest of the video. What is up, my good people? We are in the middle of a trade. We've gone short after an interesting detailing of movements in the market. We're looking for a take profit somewhere around the bottom of this range. So we're going to watch and see what price does, if it's consistent with our bias. If it's not, well, we will continue to analyze this trade as we go along in it. So bear with me. This might take a little bit, but it might also not. So we're in this trade though, and we're seeing some volatility. We're seeing some speed and displacement take off. We're also seeing some respect showing up for the bulls right here. It looks like price is kind of having a little bit of trouble breaking past this level. I can see a possible scenario in which price may shoot down to maybe perform a failure swing to the bottom of this range. So we're keeping that in mind as we go along in this trade. We do want to see some displacement. We want to see some speed pick up here and really just running through this area. So we're starting to see some of that and we love that. We'll go ahead and move our stops. We like this movement. We'll continue to trail. I'm trailing closer. All right, nice little movement for us right there off of that trade. We like it. Price has been pretty volatile. We watch price loop up and come straight back down, but I was watching to see parts of this area get respected, this 640 zone, and I saw that the market was respecting it, so I went ahead and I entered on that trade for a nice little scalp. I'm glad I took those profits. I didn't really want to be in that move for so long, so I didn't want to see that retracement. Even though price may overall still come down here to this level, I still think it was wise to take the profits where I did. Initially, I did believe this would just be a failure swing to the bottom of this range, and that's exactly what is playing out right now. Price looks like every time it comes down to the bottom of this range, it is seeking to reverse. And I know that this market wants to reverse, I just don't know when exactly. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to stick around and find out. I have a whole lot of stuff to do for the rest of the day, so I saw what I knew was going to play out, which was that short at the top of those levels, and I went ahead and took that. And I'm happy I did, because that ended up being a smart decision, and the trade worked out as I thought it would. And I'm sure the market is going to do a little bit of a reversal pretty soon, but if it does, that'll be okay. We're always growing and evolving in our trades. We catch some opportunities, we don't catch others, and that's okay. You can't catch everything. If you did, you would wreck yourself. And that's the whole reality of trading. Some moves are going to be small, they're going to be fast, but you're going to secure your profit if you are disciplined and if you are using the right technical analysis to do so. I just stepped away and then came back and looked at my decision to exit that trade. Turned out to be the right decision, and I was happy that I was able to basically just scalp that move, because that was just a small little move right there. But hey, we were sure in it, so just a good little lesson right there to take what you're sure of. I wish I could have actually gotten in more size with that, because I was pretty confident in that move. I scalped what I could, and I scalped it right at the bottom of it, so the price didn't even close right where I had scalped up to. Now, of course, I don't want to avoid the elephant in the room. It would have been great to have been in this buy, but you can't catch them all, and if you try to catch them all, you end up wrecking yourself. Remember the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your good efforts. So double down on those good efforts, those things that are consistently bringing you profits. And that's what I've done, and that's what helps me be profitable. So I don't want to sit here and pretend, obviously, that it wouldn't have been great to have got into it, but I feel like I would have been building up bad habits had I, rushed into this trade. Because sure, maybe this time it might have worked, but if it isn't a probable setup, if it isn't high probability, and I think that, okay, it worked last time, it's just going to work this time too. What if I do the same thing and I get into the trade and then it plummets to the downside? The market presents millions of opportunities, not millions a day, but lots and lots of opportunities a day. So you see one, you spot that out, you're confident in it, you take it. Now, if something else shows up, then you can always readjust. I'm not saying you can't readjust when you're doing your trades and when you're making analysis based on your buys. You want to make sure that you're fostering those right habits. Think about athletes. 80% of the results come from 20% of the basic stuff that they do every day. Simple stuff, repetitive stuff. I mean, look at Steph Curry, for example. I think all time his free throw percentage is like 90.9% in his whole career. How did he get that way, right? I think last season it was like 91.9 or something. He practices 100 free throws a day. There's no magic for it. There's no, this is what he's taking to make him shoot so accurately. No, he's just practiced consistently the same thing over and over again. So apply that to your trading. So nothing crazy here, just sharing a little bit of discipline with you guys so it helps evolve your trading. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please share your likes, dislikes in the comments, like and subscribe. That is all we ask for in return for all the value that we give out. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one.